Ngugi wa Thiong'o was born in 1938 in Kamarithu, a small village in central Kenya, into a world shaped by colonial rule. Life was hard, defined by scarcity and the rigid hierarchies imposed by the British administration. Yet even in these early years, Ngugi displayed a keen intellect and an insatiable curiosity. He loved stories, the oral traditions of his people, the tales passed down through generations, the poetry embedded in everyday speech. These were the seeds of a lifelong devotion to language and culture, the foundation of a mind forged for endurance, discipline, and uncompromising vision. His formative years coincided with Kenya's struggle for independence, a period of political unrest and cultural awakening. Ngugi's early experiences were steeped in the tension between oppression and liberation. He understood early that words could be weapons, that storytelling could be both a refuge and a call to action. The young Ngugi began writing, crafting plays and poems that reflected the injustices he witnessed. He was not content to observe silently. He felt compelled to act, compelled to speak. Ngugi's talent soon became evident, and his work began to attract attention. He pursued higher education at Makerere University in Uganda, then later at Leeds University in the United Kingdom. Yet academic achievement was not his sole goal. Ngugi's vision extended beyond personal success. He aimed to reclaim African culture, to restore the dignity of the oppressed through literature. His writings were rooted in the Kikuyu language and tradition, a deliberate choice to resist the colonial imposition of English. This decision exemplifies the Spartan mindset, purpose-driven action, courage in the face of systemic pressure, and a disciplined adherence to principle. By the 1970s, Ngugi's influence had grown, but so had the risks. His works, including plays such as Nga, I Will Marry When I Want, challenged societal hierarchies and colonial legacies, drawing the ire of Kenya's post-independence government. In 1977, the play's critical stance led to his arrest and imprisonment without trial. Ngugi spent months in confinement, yet he did not break. He did not compromise his ideals. He wrote in secret, continuing to develop ideas that would later form the basis of his major works. Endurance, resilience, focus. These are hallmarks of the Spartan mindset, the ability to persevere when all external forces conspire against you. Upon his release, Ngugi went into exile, moving first to the United Kingdom and later the United States. Exile did not silence him, it sharpened his resolve. He continued to write, teaching, lecturing, and producing literature that resonated globally. His works, including Petals of Blood, Devil on the Cross, and Decolonizing the Mind, explore the intersections of politics, identity, and culture with unflinching clarity. Ngugi's dedication to writing in his native Kikuyu language became both a personal and political statement, a refusal to surrender his cultural identity to the homogenizing forces of colonial and post-colonial power. The mental discipline required for such work is extraordinary. Ngugi cultivated patience and endurance, mastering the craft of storytelling while navigating political persecution and geographic displacement. His intellectual rigor mirrors that of a Spartan training for battle. Every word, every phrase chosen with intent, every story serving a greater purpose than mere personal gain. He understood that influence is not instantaneous. It is earned through consistent, principled effort. Ngugi's influence is profound. He has shaped generations of writers, activists, and scholars, demonstrating that literature can be both art and weapon. He embodies the Spartan principle that true power lies not in brute force, but in disciplined intellect and unwavering commitment to a cause. He fought not for personal glory, but for communal legacy, the cultural and political emancipation of his people through the written word. Even in his later years, Ngugi's work continues. He lectures, mentors, and writes with the same intensity that marked his youth. His life exemplifies mental endurance and strategic patience, showing that the battles worth fighting are often those of conscience, culture, and thought. He is a warrior of the mind, wielding a pen instead of a spear, proving that courage, focus, and discipline can transform not only an individual, but an entire society. Ngugi wa Thiong'o's journey teaches crucial lessons for those seeking the Spartan mindset. Remain disciplined in your craft, uphold your principles regardless of pressure, and dedicate yourself to a purpose that transcends personal gain. True resilience lies in the ability to endure adversity without compromise, to wield intellect and creativity with precision, and to leave a lasting legacy that benefits the collective. Order the Spartan Mindset today and embark on your journey toward becoming the leader your world needs. Let your struggles forge you into a warrior of character and resolve. The Spartan Mindset provides a comprehensive and actionable guide to personal development and resilience, available now for just $19.99. Purchase your copy from the links in the description box below and on this channel's homepage, because your future begins with the right mindset. The Spartan Mindset.